Hola, clase. Hoy van a aprender los números de 100 hacia arriba. Okay? So you're going to learn the numbers from 100 on up. Okay? So remember, you've mastered the numbers from 0 to 100. Okay, so don't forget those because you're always going to need them. So exactly 100 is, remember, is 100. But once you get past 100, between 101 and 199, 100 will become ciento, okay? And then like 101 would be ciento uno. And then 102, ciento dos. So it's just ciento until you get to like 199. So you're just adding the number. You don't need an E in between there. It's just 101, 102, 120, 131, 199, 199. Okay, that's why it's important that you've memorized those numbers you've learned previously. Okay, so that's very simple. Ciento from 101 to 199. Okay, once you get to 200 to through the 900s, things change a little bit. Okay, so for 200, doscientos, one word, doscientos. But depending on if it's masculine or feminine, it's going to be cientos or cientas. Okay, so the numbers from 200 through the 900s are going to agree in gender as well as number, of course. Okay, so if you're talking about like years, años, or números, numbers, those are masculine, right? So like 200 years, 200 años, okay, or 200 libros. But if you have something feminine, like if you have mochilas, like 200 mochilas, 200 mochilas. You can have the AS, cientas, 200 mochilas. Okay, and then again, you just add the numbers. So like, and if it doesn't specify what it is, it'll always just be the masculine form, okay? So if you have like 220 books, so you know it's libros, masculine, so you know it'll be 200, 22, 22. So 222 libros, 222 books. If you have bicicletas, like let's say we have 250 bicycles, 250 bicicletas, 250 bicicletas, 250 bicycles. All right, muy bien. Okay, then 300 again does the same thing. It's one word, 300 or 300. So let's say we had 333, just with no subject. 333. 333. How about 387? 387 stores, let's say, tiendas, feminine. So, 387 tiendas. Did I say 387? Yeah, 387 stores. 387 tiendas. Bueno, okay, then for the 400s, 400 or 400. Again, one word. Okay, then for 500s, it's going to change to quin in the stem part, and not cinco, but quin. So if you think of like quintuplets, that might help you remember the 500. So quinientos or quinientas. Okay. Then for the 600s, it goes back to the regular, like the regular number form. So 600, 600 or 600. All right, then the 700s are going to have a little spelling change again. You'll notice it's the odd numbers 5, 7, 9 that have the little spelling change, not a stem change. Like I said, it's a spelling change. These aren't verbs. All right, so 700s will go to 700. Not siete, that's the number 7, but 700 or 700. Okay, then back to the normal numbers for 800s, 800 or 800. Then again, spelling change for the 900s, 900 or 900. All right, bien. So then when you get to 1,000, 1,000 is just mil, M-I-L, mil, okay? Don't put an un in front of it, it's just mil. So like 1,200 would be 1,200, or 1,777, 1,777. Okay, if you have 2,000, then it'll be 2,000, 3,000, 3,000. How about 50,000? 50,000, 50,000. About 99,000? 99,000, 99,000. So when you get to bigger numbers, don't let them intimidate you, just break it down just like you do in English. Okay, we'll practice with some big numbers in just a minute. Okay, all right, so like 100,000 would be, remember 100, 100, and then 1,000, 1,000. So 100,000, 100,000. 180,000, 180,000. 180,000, so 180, right? 180,000. Okay, then the 200,000, 200,000, 200,000. 300,000, 300,000. 500,000, 500,000. Okay, so those are the thousands, mil. Okay, then when you get to the millions, if you want to say 1,000,000, then you do use the un. So 1,000,000. 1,000,000 is exactly 1,000,000. 1,800,000. 1,800,000. Okay, then 2,000,000, 2,000,000, 2,000,000. So remember, it's 1,000,000. That's 1,000,000 through the 1,000,000s. Then the 200, then the 2,000,000s. Yeah, you make it plural, the millones part. 2,000,000, 3,000,000, 50,000,000, 50 million. All right. So let's practice with one of the bigger numbers. Like if we had 7,777,777, one of my favorite numbers. Okay, so break it down, 7,000,000, 7 millones, and then 777,000. So 777,000, okay, then 777. 777. Okay, so remember, just break it down and it'll be a lot easier. Don't be overwhelmed. Okay, so if we had 550,432,000, I can't even remember what I just said. 550,432,000. So 550 million, so 500, 555,000, or no, millones, sorry. 555 millones, 555 million. Okay, then 432,000, 432,000. What if you had 1,000,001? So that would be 1,000,001. 1,000,001. Okay, so you just need to practice these bigger numbers. it's good to write them out with the words, of course. That helps a lot. So now you know all of the numbers from 0 to 1,000,000 and beyond. You should feel proud of yourselves. All right, so that ends this lesson. Hasta la próxima. Ciao.